I have been using YouTube heavily throughout my Spanish learning journey. It is an excellent resource, and honestly, I can't imagine learning Spanish without YouTube. So what makes it so special? I think the very fact that you are watching this YouTube video right now is a great demonstration for the value and the benefits of using this platform. Maybe you found this video through a search, or it was recommended to you on your homepage, or maybe one of your language learning friends shared it with you. All of these different types of ways that you have just received this content shows me that YouTube is a really good space to find content that's very relevant to me. So I just really love how personalized my experience is, especially because how the recommendation system works, or the algorithm works with YouTube, is all based off the videos that I'm watching, my watch history, if I liked the video, if I commented on video, then also how long I watched a video for. So there are so many different data points that YouTube takes into account so they can recommend me more videos. So I get a wide variety of videos and content that I truly enjoy. And one of the first types of videos that I used to watch on YouTube for learning language and for learning Spanish or tips videos, or even a video like the one that you're watching right now. You know, what is my favorite type of resources to learn languages? What are my favorite type of resources to learn a specific grammar point and things like that. When I got serious about learning Spanish in 2020, some of the first YouTube channels that I started to watch were Bilingüe Blogs, Maria Español, RQL, Deliberate Spanish, Butterfly Spanish, Linguist Ambi, The Urban Eve, and Why Not Spanish. Now, the amazing thing about all these channels is that they are extremely diverse. So not one of these channels are exactly the same as another. So I think that is one of the beautiful things about YouTube, is that the different creators of these channels have the creative liberty to create whatever they want. And these creators specifically have amazing content for learning Spanish. Well, two of them specifically, Bilingüe Blogs, and then Linguist, or three of them, Linguist Ambi and then Urban Eve. So they are creators that talk about their language learning experience, and they also give tips for learning the language. So I like being able to watch those YouTube channels because I get to hear other language learners' stories and learn about how they learn the language, learn Spanish, and then also different languages as well. So for me, that was extremely inspiring to be able to hear their stories and hear what they are struggling with, because I was struggling with a lot and still am right now. And then while the other channels, these creators are actually Spanish teachers, and each of them have their own different method for learning or for teaching Spanish. So I definitely love having that variety. For example, Why Not Spanish is very dynamic in the way that you get a lot of skits for learning Spanish in between a teacher and then a student of the Spanish language. And then with Butterfly Spanish, that is more of your kind of classic in-class Spanish teacher teaching Spanish on a whiteboard. So I just love that there are so many different types of ways that I can learn Spanish, and then also from Spanish teachers from different countries. Because let me see here, I think, so Butterfly Spanish, I'm pretty sure she is from Mexico, and then her name is Ana. And then Why Not Spanish, the creator from there, I think her name is Maria, and she is from Colombia. And then Maria Español, she is from Spain, and the creator from RQL, she is also from Spain. So then I also have been able to get a diversity of Spanish from different Spanish-speaking countries. So that is just absolutely amazing. And then of course, this is all just on one platform, right? And then apart just from those original channels that I started to watch a few years back, there have been even more channels that I have come across over the past few years. You know, you can only imagine just, being on YouTube yourself and knowing how many different videos are recommended to you. Here's a good example of this. So right now I am on a video of Bilingüe Blogs, and the video is titled How I'm Studying Two Languages at the Same Time, My Study Methods for 2023. But then if I go to the side of the video, here are some other suggested videos. Here's some different ones from suggested or bilingual blogs videos that are suggested. So how to stop thinking in English when speaking Spanish. And then right under this video, there is a YouTube short, but this one is by a different creator. This one is by Luca Lampariello. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly, but I know that he is a polyglot. So right there, just from being on Bilingue Blogs video, I get a suggestion from another YouTube channel here. There's another channel by Gabriel Silva. So I don't even know who that is actually. But here's another video, learn 2 languages at the same time, bad idea. So that video is actually related or similar in the fact that it's talking about learning 2 languages at the same time.
Yo no quiero hablar un portugués así, ¿tú me entiendes? Entonces solamente puedo usar el portugués para hablar de lo que estoy haciendo.
One thing I think is really cool is that I'm not even signed into my YouTube account right now. So I'm still receiving all of this content here on the side that's being recommended to me without even being signed in. And you'll notice that too. You don't have to be signed into YouTube to get recommended content. So you can watch different YouTube videos right now without being signed in, let's say like for a day. And then, you know, even like later today or especially tomorrow, you're going to see a lot of similar videos that you were watching yesterday. Now, what are some other types of videos that I have watched to help me learn Spanish? So the other videos that I have come across have been vlog style videos. They have been interviews. Well, I'll go back to vlog videos. Like a vlog style video of a particular content creator who is a native Spanish speaker, and you know they're talking about like their life, or they're talking about what they're cleaning in their house, things like that, or even travel vlogs where they're traveling different countries, Spanish-speaking countries, and they're just talking about their experience there. They talk about the hotels, the food, and things like that. And then as far as interviews, these could be any type of conversation in Spanish, where it could just be like a one-on-one conversation about a specific topic, or again, it could be even more of that vlog style type of conversation as well. So a little bit more informal, kind of spontaneous conversation versus one that is like more planned. And then I've watched a ton of music videos for bachata, for salsa, merengue, etc., etc. The list goes on, and reggaeton. So yeah, there's been so many music videos that I have watched in Spanish, and then a lot of how-to style videos. So I've watched videos for cooking a particular recipe in Spanish. I have even watched how-to videos for rollerblading. When I started to rollerblade, let me see, like almost 3 years ago now, I started to rollerblade. So I even found a YouTube channel that was dedicated to teaching you how to rollerblade, but in Spanish. So that was very interesting as well. Like I said beforehand, you know, I've seen a lot of lesson style videos and learning Spanish grammar, explanation of different accents and dialects from different Spanish speaking countries. So those more types of videos that are just for specifically teaching you Spanish. So not ones that are created by native Spanish speakers and their target audience is Spanish speakers, but the creator is a Spanish speaker and their target audience are the students who are wanting to learn Spanish. And then apart from there, I've also watched videos that are more about history, so think like PBS, but those types of videos in Spanish, and a lot of sports videos and sports channels in Spanish. So about like this year, for example, last year, I've watched a lot of NFL in Espanol. So some of these different types of videos and channels, YouTube recommended them to me, but then I would say the majority of these types of videos, I found them by doing search in YouTube. So I think that is one of the really big benefits of using this platform, is that it is owned by Google. So there are plenty of things that you can put in the search bar in YouTube to be able to find. So for example, when I was learning to rollerblade and I wanted to learn, you know, how to do that in Spanish, or watch some YouTube videos that could explain, you know, what that was in Spanish so I could learn that type of vocabulary, all I did was go into the search bar and then I would put in como patinar. But this is basically what I would do. And this is like an amazing tip for anybody who is, looking for content online is actually asking questions in Spanish and not English, because then you're actually going to be getting more native content. Cómo patinar para principiantes, tutorial patinaje en línea, 4 consejos para reducir los riesgos al patinar, aprender a patinar rápido y fácil, cómo patinar, frenar y saltar, tutorial de patinaje, roller skate, quad skate, patín. So as you can see here, there are a ton of options or a ton of videos that have just appeared here from a simple search as como patinar. So it's just absolutely incredible the amount of content, the amount of videos that are on this platform. Here's another added benefit of using the search bar in YouTube is that you can get very detailed with the searches as well. Just like you have probably used on Google, you can get extremely detailed. So here, before I even finish the sentence here, or before I add more to the sentence, here are some other options that appear that I can search for. Como patinar sobre hielo. I think that's ice skating. Sobre hielo. Sounds like ice skating. Como patinar en patines de línea. Como patinar en skate. Como patinar no hielo. Not sure what that is. Como patinar en patines. Como patinar de espalda. So there's a whole bunch of different other resources that I could actually watch if I wanted to, select one of these. And then also I will search for another topic. So another one that I search up a lot for learning Spanish, or videos where I can learn Spanish, is cooking. So I'll look up cómo preparar pollo con arroz. Oops. So how do you prepare rice and chicken? And then here I have a whole bunch of resources again, a lot of videos that will pop up. So a lot of different creators, a lot of different YouTube channels that are available that I can watch for this particular search. Cómo hacer arroz con pollo, receta fácil, arroz con pollo recipe. that like changed from Spanish to English. That was kind of confusing. Easy chicken and rice, Chef Z cooks. Caldo de pollo con arroz y verduras. Cómo hacer caldo de pollo con arroz, comida mexicana. And that looks actually really, really good. Immersing myself in Hispanic culture has also been another amazing benefit of using this platform, because these content creators are from different Spanish-speaking countries. So I've been able to basically be transported to these countries as well, and being able to learn everything about these countries, being able to learn about the different dialect that is used there in Spanish, the different type of accents and the words and phrases that they may be using there, and then about food, as you saw earlier, the different types of sports that they play, religion, the list goes on. There's just so many things that I can learn from all these different types of videos, all from the comfort of my own home. So I don't even have to travel to, a particular country to actually learn about that country. And I think that is an amazing thing, that I have this technology available to me. I don't actually have to physically be there, but I can just learn online. And that has been the case for me. So it's been an amazing experience to be able to learn Spanish in this way, because it really has exposed me to new ways of living, but then also different perspectives on life. So watching all these different types of videos have been a very big eye-opener for me. There are many other features on YouTube that I really enjoy a lot. So right now I am on a video for Butterfly Spanish, and this video is titled Learn Spanish, Voy, ya me voy, voy. So in this particular video, it is sectioned off by different phrases. So the first part here, we have introduction, and then there is what is ya voy, and the next one is what is ya me voy, what is voy a. So I can skip around to different sections of this video depending on what I want to watch right now. And then apart from that, I can also add the captions or the subtitles for a particular video. This one is really helpful helpful for when I'm watching a video that is fully in Spanish. This one, she is speaking, I'll say primarily in English and a little bit of Spanish, of course. Also, if the creator is talking too fast for me, I can click on a little gear button that says settings, and then I can hit playback speed, and there are different speeds that I can change it to. So right now I'm on normal. I can switch it to 75 or 0.75, half the speed, 25th of the normal speed. Then you can also speed it up. So I really like that. And then of course right now I'm not signed on, but if I was, I would be able to subscribe to her channel. I could give her a like. I could like this video, then that would appear in a section on my account with the different videos that I have liked, so I can keep track of those. And then I can share this video with my friends on different with these different things here, like WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. So that's really cool. If I find this video really valuable, I can share that with my language learning friends. And then I can also save this video. You can't see it right now, but I can save this video to different playlists that I create for myself. So I could create a playlist specifically for me that is, let's say, learn Spanish grammar, or language learner stories, or I'm trying to think of what else, or Spanish conversations. So then I could just save this video, that I could put this in learn Spanish grammar. So I really love that, to be able to, again, have a very personalized experience. I can be very organized with my videos and not just have a whole bunch of videos that are in my likes, and I don't know where this one was, but I can have them all categorized. So that is very cool as well. Then you can also do a show transcript, and it'll show a transcript of what this creator is saying. So that can be very helpful too for those videos that are completely in Spanish that I may not understand. And then many times with these different YouTube channels, they put different links in their description. So in this case with Butterfly Spanish, there's a place where you can donate, and then I have these little links to the different sections of the video, so I can click on those. And then sometimes they have other offerings too in the description of their videos. So they may have like a newsletter that you can join, or you can click on a link that will take you to Amazon to buy a book, or to their course, to their website, to different social media platforms. So there's like a host of different things that you can actually be connected with or join from these different creators if they have it in their description box. But yeah, there's just a lot of resources that are available to me, and it's not just the video itself. Now, another location where you can find links that the creator has for the audience is on their homepage, or their homepage of their channel. So right now, I am on my channel, Spanish Blueprints, and at the top right here, I have this Buy Me a Coffee where you can make donations, and then there's a link for my Twitter account, my Instagram, and my Facebook. And then this is also a really good benefit of going to like the main page of a creator on YouTube, is that you have it nice and organized. So here at my homepage, so I have set this up in a certain way. Other creators, it might look a little bit different. But then apart from that, I can go to all of my regular videos here, and then you can filter it by most popular or by most recently uploaded. So that's pretty cool. And then I can go to the YouTube shorts, and these are different from the regular videos, of course. And then I can go to just the live streams of Spanish Blueprints channel here, and these are the different live streams that I have created. And then here are the playlists that I've created for my channel, so you can look at those as well. And then here is the community tab, where a creator can share different, they can share a lot of different things. They can share, they can do polls, they can share photos, they can share videos. So that's also like a really good place that you can go for different creators to see, what they're doing. So I definitely think that learning Spanish using YouTube has definitely changed the way that I learn this language, but then it also has exposed me to a lot more than I ever could have imagined, like Hispanic culture and music and food and how to skate in Spanish. So there's just been so many different topics that I've been exposed to, and I'm very thankful that I have this amazing platform. But let me know in the comment section below, how has using YouTube helped you to learn Spanish?